leak test this EK pump top that's been giving me trouble for the third time. Yeah. As you saw in my video preceding this, there was a little hair of acetyl that was apparently causing a wick underneath the larger O-ring. Pull that out. So I could say that that if I did fix it this time, that apparently the issue is not having extremely sharp cutting bits on the mill that was cutting this pump top. Acetyl is, unlike metal, acetyl is stringy, it's tough, it's chewy, and if you don't have extremely sharp cutting bits, it will leave little hairs everywhere. And these hairs can cause problems when you're trying to seal, because every little hair acts just like a wick. Imagine if, on a much larger scale, imagine you have an O-ring that's like 3 inches around, and you got a groove that's 4 inches deep, okay, and you've got a piece of rope, half-inch rope underneath this 4-inch O-ring, okay. Well, guess what? The water is going to go right through the fibers of that loosely wound rope, and it's going to go underneath your gigantic O-ring, underneath your huge land, and come out the other side. So, before, when I was running the pump, by this time it would be leaking at the top. It would be leaking around this area because there's an O-ring right here, big one, okay, over a slot that goes from pump to pump, and there's a smaller O-ring under here, okay, and both of them had little hairs of acetyl under them, causing it to leak. Now at this point, I think I can say that the pump is not leaking. It's not leaking because before it was leaking like so. We got no leaking going on here. This looks like I may have cured the situation, but I will continue to run it for a couple hours just to make sure. Okay, EK pump top leak solved.